players shoot 90% from the charity stripe, John, Terrell. Is that something you guys work on in practice, or is that just something that they've been working on individually?
I think just get good players who can shoot the ball, and both of them are very good there. I think Jalen's made great progress. I know he missed a couple the other night, but he shot it very well at the free throw line, and our team as a whole has shot the ball well at the free throw line. Where we've been poor is our opponents. They don't ever miss free throws. We're last in the country right now in free throw percentage defense, so I'm hoping that'll change because we're 351st right now.
Really? You guys are shooting the best at
I didn't make it up, Ed.
Oh, okay.
It's true.
But you are shooting 50 more than your opponent. That's a stat I know you like to have.
It is key, Neil. I think we've done a very good job of keeping our opponents off the free throw line. That's been a big focus of ours. It's always one of our game goals is to win the point total there at the line, and I think our guys have done a good job at both ends of the floor there.
How important is this week for you guys? It's the final 7-day span in between your games before the season really kind of picks up and you have 2 a week.
Well, it's really important. It's a challenging week, though. There's a lot on the plate for our guys with final exams. Obviously, that's the most important thing these next couple of days is that they finish strong academically. But we also know we have a lot of getting better to do, and that our schedule is really about to pick up as we go to Illinois State this weekend. So we got to find the right balance of handling our business in the classroom and finishing the semester strong, but also continue to make the improvements we need to make in preparation for this next road trip.
Is it easy to do that, finding that balance when you know these guys have all these tests they have to take and you got to get ready for perhaps one of your biggest non-conference games of the year?
No, I think it's very challenging, Adam. I think it's tough, but everybody's got to do it. Every team in the country does. So we'll find a good mix these first couple of days of giving them some time off so they can really focus in on the classroom. But also, like tomorrow, we'll have a really good practice tomorrow afternoon after exams, and then Wednesday we'll lighten it up a little bit for them, and then starting Thursday have a normal prep for Saturday's game.
Is Byron Hawkins going to be able to be back with you?
He's back. He'll be fully cleared to practice today. He could have been around Saturday. Just it was I didn't want that to pass through the team, so he missed 2 days of practice. Obviously wouldn't play, so it was just best he stay away. But he'll be back on the floor this afternoon.
What's the biggest challenge Illinois State poses for you?
Well, I think they have a really good team. I think Keyshawn Evans has had an incredible year so far. He's really scoring the ball well. Malik Yarborough, the transfer they had sitting out from St. Louis, I think he's terrific. And then Phil Fain, their big man, has good athleticism and length at the 5 spot. I think those 3 guys, and they have other good players as well, but those 3 are very, very talented. And then if you watch them on film, I think they're terrific defensively. So I think our offensive execution will have to be outstanding because they do a good job of mixing pressure man-to-man with some 2-3 zone. We'll have to attack both well.
Coming off of these last 2 games for you guys, blowout wins, looking back at the film going forward, what did you learn most about your team?
Well, the thing I've been most pleased with our team all season long, going back to even the first exhibition game, is the areas that we needed to make improvements and corrections from those games. I think the guys have done a good job of studying the film and learning from mistakes and then making those corrections moving forward. And you know, the second half of Tuesday night's game, we literally turned the ball over 1 out of every 3 possessions, which is as bad as it gets. And then that was a key focus for us in practice the rest of the week. And then we only had 5 turnovers on Saturday to go with 17 assists. So I thought that was the biggest improvement in our team. And you know, the other thing was our offensive rebounding. We rebounded. We got 50% of our misses on Saturday, which was our best performance on the offensive glass all season. And I thought a big part of that was the effort Jalen and Anthony played with up front. They got us a lot of second opportunities.